Your guardian angels are proud of you, and they wish to help by offering insight in the form of this lucky message. It comes as no surprise that people find growth and maturity as they go through this remarkable journey called life. As a matter of fact, it seems as though maturity is the point of life for many. As such, people don't spend their whole lives thinking the same way. Human beings grow in many different ways as they are molded by the events unfolding around them. The person who you are now is worlds apart from the person who existed years ago. The angels say, "This is part of the message that your guardian angels wish to share, which is the importance and impact of your personal growth. The reason why it's such a lucky thing is because it involves an acquaintance from the past. The two of you got along remarkably well, but eventually you drifted apart. It's understandable, as life often gets in the way. Since then, this person has gone on to grow and mature in their own way. That said, they never forgot about you. As a matter of fact, they check on you online every now and then, and they wonder how you're doing. Part of them knows that things have changed, and they're very much attracted to the person you've become. However, they are unsure of how to break the ice. They've wanted to reconnect with you for quite some time, but they haven't figured out how to break the ice. The funny thing is that you would likely welcome them with open arms if they would simply say hi. I repeat, they can tell things have changed, but they don't know how to break the ice and get things started again. Your guardian angels are singling out this person in particular because they have the capacity to change your life for the better. One reason why growth and maturity are so important is because they allow you to learn from your mistakes. It would make for a difficult and senseless life if you found yourself in a cycle of constantly making the same mistake and never learning why you fail. If such a statement were to make you feel as though you still suffer the exact same failures now, that couldn't be farther from the truth. There is a difference between learning nothing at all and understanding the intricacies of the situation bit by bit. After all, failure is the only way for people to grow. Failure is capable of teaching things that success is unable to convey. Don't worry about repeated failures and feeling as though you're stuck doing the same thing. You know in your heart that you are making progress bit by bit. Believe in yourself and remember that the universe will not let you fall. If you want, you can say a little prayer later concerning the most pressing matters in your life. Your guardian angels are listening, and they're here to tell you that those prayers, as well as the prayers from before, have all been answered. The truth is that it can be very difficult to tell how much you've grown, as you only have your perspective to rely on. When juxtaposed to how your old friend sees you, the difference is night and day. While you might see yourself as mundane and unchanging, this person sees the exact opposite. They see someone who has managed to overcome many difficult trials and has much to show for it. And so, it's a good idea to pat yourself on the back now and again. Allow yourself to be proud of your accomplishments, even if you feel as though these aren't worthy of praise. One of the limitations of your perspective includes the harsh treatment of your actions. You often criticize yourself more harshly than you would others, which can lead to feelings of helplessness and depression. The best thing for you to do is to allow yourself to make mistakes. More importantly, you should get right back up after falling flat. Failure is only truly considered a failure if you quit in your endeavors. You aren't that kind of person. Rather, You're the type of person to push hard and do their best no matter what. Fortunately, it won't just be your perspective that you can use. Eventually, this old friend will try to catch up with you, and their perspective will prove to be invaluable in the trials ahead. They will tell you things about yourself you probably would never have imagined. The truth is that there is much more to you than you think, and it's only you who cannot see it. It's an ironic little twist, and one that you will eventually overcome in due time. After all, there is a time and place for everything. This brings us to the synchronicity sign that is tied to your life's journey, the gravity and impact of your intuition. Ask yourself, are you the type of person who might act on one's gut feeling? If the answer is yes, it's not a surprise. Whenever you have a good feeling about something, the odds have a habit of ending in your favor. The reason why is that your intuition is a direct line to the cosmos. Your guardian angels hear all of your prayers, and the cosmos sees it fit to shower you with blessings. Sometimes these blessings come in the form of that good feeling. Your intuition is more than capable of leading you down the right path, so it's often a good idea to follow your gut in most situations. That said, your gut feeling only paints one part of the picture. This is why it's important to trust not only your intuition, but the intuition of those around you. It's perfectly fine if you aren't what you would consider to be a superstitious person. Something as simple as paying attention to your intuition is more than enough. You'll find that a little bit of introspection can go a long way. This also brings us to another synchronicity sign connected to your intuition, the strange detour. There will come moments when your plans are derailed by an unexpected event, only for things to end up in an even better state thanks to what happened. This coincidental detour is the universe's way of balancing things out, and it might come as a surprise that these things happen to you often. As such, you've learned to go with the flow, as you often see no reason to push for control in situations when it is better to let go. Your guardian angels know this about you, and they also know that this trait will come in handy when your old friend finally says hello. Lastly, it's a good idea to keep an open mind, especially when it comes to any plans this individual might have. It's okay to have reservations, but take the time to hear this person out before coming to a decision. I want to end with a prayer for you. Lord, guide them as they navigate the path of growth and change, granting them the wisdom to see their progress even when it feels unseen. Surround them with the courage to embrace the connections that re-enter their lives and the patience to allow things to unfold in their time. Help them trust in their intuition and the support of their guardian angels as they move forward. Let them feel confident in their journey, knowing that they are never alone. Amen. Your guardian angels depart with these words. The words of this message are here to help you attune to the world around you. Remember that there is so much more to you than meets the eye. Be confident in yourself. Type 262 to claim this message and the blessings inside for your own. Try and leave a positive comment for other viewers who might need a positivity boost in their day. The universe sees it as an act of kindness that fuels the cycle of good karma. You'll be spreading positivity and receiving the universe's blessings in return. Let's uplift each other and create waves of good energy together. I also want to pass on one more time-sensitive message from the angels to you, and you need to hear it today because this is extremely unusual. Someone or something seems to be trying to block you from receiving this urgent guidance. You've been missing countless signals that the universe is sending you. Luckily, those messages are still available to you. Please click the link in the description to find the messages that you missed. An important message is waiting for you in the next video. Will you hear it?